Hello there everyone, so welcome to another episode of this Bactria campaign. Now I've just ended up the turn and I discovered one thing. Bam doesn't have anything there. That's good, as well as Pura and Orea, so I'm kinda in a very good position. If I can capture Bam and he still doesn't reinforce that over here, I can capture both of these places and go back really fast. Maybe I can spread out and make my border here on Bam and this other province. That would be really cool. Also, I just started building up, this other army as well. Still losing a couple of, having some troubles here with my provinces. Scythia is actually lowering, but -3, it's not too problematic. Chorazin by -2. Bactria is the one that is actually causing some trouble, but it should be fine, it should be fine. I'm actually improving Bukhara right now, so +12, I can always move this champion, it's really a good one. And I have this one increasing here on Merv. When it does everything, that job is going to move over to Bactria. So far, what I think I'm going to do right now is actually attack Frava there. And I want to attack it with both my armies. That's exactly what I'm going to do. There's nothing that can attack Alexandria or Ecosia for now. It's not increasing anything here because I couldn't spend any money on it. If I remove this general, I don't know how much it will cost to drop. -4 is really not that much. And we can actually attack here. Good! They don't have too much stuff, just 4 units of missile. Well, a couple of Eastern archers there as well. But I have plenty of ballistas, and I'll be able to position everything accordingly. So let's assault this one. If this is the last army that the Sagartians have, and then I can push into Bam really fast, I think I'm gonna have, the army that I'm recruiting is just gonna go cleaning up rebellions everywhere, and reinforcing everything that is necessary while I keep pushing. I like this idea, since whenever you capture something, you're actually, it gets really dropped down in terms of public order. You need someone to go up and quarrel any rebellions and just destroy everything there. Now, I know that my army is gonna appear on some other end. It's gonna go on the other side, so I'm gonna try to deploy my whole army on the other side when I enter. Hopefully, this will make it, so that I can have both armies on the same position. Let's start the deployment. Good weather. Okay, so he should have everything over there. Since I'm deployed here, I'm considering just moving here and waiting for my whole army. I would also benefit from attacking on just a front, I think, because I have plenty of pikemen. So whenever you have pikemen, just they're very good. They're really bad, I mean, against a lot of fronts. They're really good against just one front. So that's my idea here. Let's form up into pike phalanx right now, because I certainly don't want to miss that. My Bactrian horse archers is going to go here. Cavalry, you're going to go on their back, to protect them. Thorax swordsman, you're going to deploy here, and my general is going to deploy here. Finally, I didn't miss my general. Where are my other troops? There they are. Perfect. Perfect. They're arriving really close to me, so that's awesome. I'm actually gonna stop the auto fire from these guys. Don't know if I even need it. And I'm gonna close up here. I'm gonna meet over there and charge through their area. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. Now, my forces are actually attacking right now. Okay, he's sending out a couple of horse skirmishes. I guess it's fine if I leave them attacking. My slingers should do some damage. That's it. I guess the ballistas could have some explosive rounds. Let's check out on this army. Yeah, great. So this army, let's push over here. Their slingers, they're gonna push over here. And their other forces, well, let's just deploy the bikes here, over there. Thank you. Let's have the hoplites on this side. Cavalry, you're gonna group up and join up over there. You can no longer group up, no problem. And this guy is just gonna go here. Good, so we are deploying, these guys are attacking. Good, let's get some shots. Nice, juicy ones. That's it. Still attacking a couple of those medium cavalries, no problem. These guys certainly need the skirmish mode here, because he's gonna start crushing me down with his cavalry. Oh, nice shot on their general, actually. Now these guys will need the precision shot and the heavy shot. Thank you. These are some skirmishes. Those are Persian cavalry, so let's just charge them because they're not going to stop. Okay, let's just stop your fire. Thank you. Take those. That's it. Okay, this citizen cavalry, can you join in with these? Thank you. Can you join in with these as well? Thank you. Persian cavalry, let's go here, or actually Bactrian cavalry. Now citizen cav, they're doing some good damage against the Persians. That's it. Good whole skirmishes there. They're doing fine. Now my thorax. Let's go here. Thank you. Where are my men wavering? Don't know. But it's not here. My general is under attack? Let's just remove him here. Now these guys are already in a good position. That's it. Melee cavalry, let's retreat you guys. And this, let's take off the skirmish mode. Thank you. These guys should attack here. Thank you. Let's move back. Let's move back. Thank you. Let's move back. Thank you. Okay, he's trying to push forward. Let me see if I can move these slingers into a better position. Go over there. What else do we have there? I have a couple of bike units. These guys are gonna have to protect you. Thank you. These other ballista units still haven't arrived. And I have some explosive rounds. Actually, stop it. That's it. Man, this battle is going really poorly here. Bactrians, sorry, I forgot about you. What is this? Some Bactrian horse archers. Let me just gather up everything. Let's use heavy shot. Thank you. And precision shot everyone. Let's go for it. That's it. My other cavalry units. Let's charge those eastern spearmen. These guys are suffering a lot because of the Bactrians, of course. Let's go missile cavalry. Move a little bit backwards. Good. Okay, these are... Whoa! What's happening? Well, it's their units. No problem. So far, everything here seems to be cleared up. Let's move my armored elephants. Let's use battle rhythm on these guys and inspire on those. That's it. Over here, bikes are fine. Slingers. Thank you. Let's take that away. Armored Indian War elephants, right there. What's this? Gotta move in here. Thank you. Armored elephants. Let's charge over here. Stampede. Now, where are my horse archers? I think they've done a wonderful job. Let's go here. What is over here? Is there anything? No. Just some eastern archers and eastern slingers. Let's check that out. Let's push forward with my thorax pikemen. Thank you. What happened there? I guess still fine. Okay, Bactrians, let's move forward. You can just auto-capture everything else. And I think that's it. Finally managed that. Good. Good, 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 good. I don't need to continue because everything will be dead. And the battle right now, quite decisively. I could have waited for my men, but not exactly the need here. I think I might have lost one cavalry, but it's still enough to push forward to his other place. You know, that should do the trick. It appears my citizen cav cannot hold on against the Persian cavalry. So I really need the Bactrian noble horse to replace these guys. I think I'm gonna merge a couple of these citizen cavalries. That should, should do the trick. That way, I'm gonna leave some spots for a couple of, reinforcements. I did lose one citizen cav there. Not an issue. Let's occupy. Thank you. Frada is ours. We have Prada now. Good. We always like good, good fashion sense. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna win the game for you guys. Okay, so this heroes among men. No, they're gonna lose easily. This guy's fine. I only need a couple more turns to recruit some units here to go to Watakoana. Honestly, considering what is at stake, I think I'm gonna fast move into Watakoana in case there's some attack here from Susia. Good. And so far, that's excellent. Excellent news, actually. Should I merge my units? Hit M. Don't know. How many turns? 4 turns here? 4 turns. It's about the time that I need here, so I'm not going to do anything. He's probably going to have 1 or 2 units there. No issue. Maybe I can even get them to be my satrapy.
Speak your words.
Not really.
Sure
Trade agreement? No. I could go into peace with them and concentrate my steps on Parthia or Partava, or I could finish them out. I think since they only have that one, I'm gonna go and finish them out. Bam is the only place they have, so no problem. End up to turn, thank you. Man, I'm doing really well. Doing really well. I thought I would still be struggling at this point, in time, and that now I would be, destroying one or another faction. But for now, I'm almost about to destroy the 3rd faction from all of these satrapies, from the early satrapies from the Seleucids. So it's good. It's good so far. It's good so far. Sagartia, they're moving back. Awesome. I think I can move the army from Frada there. Mission failed. I didn't recruit the dignitary. Yeah, no problem. I got 5,000 there. Unhappy populace, quartermasters, outraged populace in Nicosia. Okay, this guy I can build up. What can I build up? I think it's going to be an industry 1. So consecrated ground. Yeah, I guess that's good. Alexandria here certainly needs something that will increase it. And I still have money, so I need. Let me go here to Bactria. Good, and now you can recruit a couple more units. What can you actually recruit? Citizen Cav? Well, I could recruit Citizen Cavalry. Yeah. A couple of, 4 units. Even 5 units would be good. Maybe I can recruit 3 plus an Indian War Elephant, so 2 plus 1 Indian War Elephant. That's nice. That means 3 more slots, so on the next turn I would be able to, move it forward. Everything else seems to be pretty well planned out. This guy's deployed. Merv is doing fine. Yeah, what is the overall plan here on Frada? I think I can push forward. Yeah. I think I can push forward with this army. Now that I consider it. One other thing that I gotta do is just scout a little bit ahead, because I don't want to be backstabbed. So this army is gonna, or this spy is gonna check on Susia how it's going. Whoa! I'm only earning 645. It's gonna be difficult if I don't have a lot of captures soon. So of course, when I have this army, then I can push that up. I guess that's the issue here. Now this army, can you just move normally? Oh, we certainly need a spy here on Susie. If they don't have anything on Susie, I can move this army back here to Bam. That's nice. Yep, that's nice. Transoxani is also getting good, there's some good trades there. This is -5, so it's gonna hold on 3 turns. Then I get +4 public order and the culture, so it's gonna level up. It's gonna, you know, start changing there. Yeah, let's end up the turn. No need for that. I think on the next turn I could barely have the enough income to get the units that I need at that army. Even if it's not full, I can just move it out. And I'll move, of course, the army from Merv down so I can speed this up, you know. So the army of Bactria is going to go to Merv, the army of Merv is going to go down, all that jazz. It's much easier, you know, instead of moving that army specifically down. Okay, so far so good. Arya has joined their enemies, no problem, they're still pretty far away. Increase in rank on my heroes. Some household for spies, let's send to Pooh because it's worse. No, I prefer the Authority one. Quartermasters is good. Still have some money, so I can move this guy away and recruit some citizen cav. 2 units! Awesome! Exactly what I wanted. Exactly what I wanted. How's everything here? Okay, there we go. Issue now. Now let's see if they would go for peace, please. Go for peace. If they don't go for peace, I'm toast.
I am sure you have many pleasantries for me, but please don't bother.
No.
Talk of meat, not honey.
Payments. Can I? Oh, I cannot even pay. No, they are not going to go for peace. So this means that this army has to get out of there. You know, in preparation for anything that he might do. He'll probably hit Sarai with that. Maybe I can defend that? Don't know, honestly. Now, my spy needs to check what is going on here. So they don't have anything here. Maybe they have it on the front. Susia is actually empty. Oh, there we go. Barthava, they have another army here. Okay, so this is actually good news. You know, Susia is empty. They have this army. And maybe I can capture Bam right now. Let's see. Can I move them here? Move them here. And move them there. Okay, next turn I can capture Bam. Maybe I'm gonna raise the city. I don't know, still. This army then is gonna move forward. It's gonna go over to Merv. This army is gonna go over here, or even capture Susia. Now that would be nice. Let me just check one thing. Still has those armies here, right? Both armies. If he had only one, I would capture it. But I gotta move this guy. Maybe I could capture Susia, or try to get him away from there. You know, he won't be able to get Merv. I think this army can hit Merv, so he would have reinforcements, of course. But for now, let's just stay put. Should I strike these Forgotten Warriors right there? I think I'm gonna wait for a secondary army there. There's no way. You know, I just want to finish off the Sagatians here. Maybe get some peace. Maybe these guys would go for peace.
Be welcome, I
No.
suppose.
How about these guys?
Be welcome, I
No.
suppose.
How about Partavid themselves?
Before you say anything,
No.
no,
And Parthia. How about you
do
guys?
not wander in like a desert.
Just wanted one to
Be
get me
welcome,
peace.
I suppose.
Well, Sagatia is not the one. Okay, so I'm gonna have some issues on that front. I'm gonna capture Bam and take care of that. I think these armies from Drangiana can give me some problems. Honestly, don't know if I could take care of this army. If I would push Susia, or I would go down. I would go down and support it. It feels like a much better option there. But I don't know if I have enough to deal with this, because I don't know what he has over there. It seems like some standard units and cavalry and such. Maybe waiting for a couple more units. I don't know. You know, I can always, you know, stop this recruitment. Can always stop that recruitment and just move them right now to Merv and move these guys away. That's also an option. Can go over to Susia, capture it, and yeah, and attack this army. Or I can move enforced march. Well, not needed. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. This guy is gonna move here, thank you. This guy is gonna move on forced march over to Merv, thank you. Good, it's a 0 there. And you're gonna wait until you can attack these forgotten warriors. That's good. Now I do have some money. Maybe I can invest in some sort of building, something that would, you know, increase a little bit. Over here, perhaps undeveloped land. Yeah, can get something that would give me income, like an outskirts or even a public forum. Well, forum feels fine. You know, some income from food and agriculture there. Really need that. Bam is gonna be mine, so that will be the end for them. I still have some guys who I want to give some better traits. That's good. Replenishment rate. I could use that guy. Should actually. More military fervor. Awesome. This guy just clears that all up. Yeah, that army right there cannot deal with this. You know, these are really good step close archers. No, I have a lot of slingers on this army, a lot of cavalry, but I need the reinforcements from Sarai if I am to survive there. Don't know how this is going to be. Certainly I gotta move my spy here. Gotta check that out. No, he's in a good position there. If only I had just 2 more turns before they would attack me. But oh well. That's how it works. After this end turn, and then I'm gonna finish up the episode for today. And yeah, we'll have to continue on the next ones. But let's see what happens. Parthia didn't attack. That's always good. You know, whenever they skip without doing anything, I'm fine with that. Let's see what else. Arya didn't do anything. Drangiana neither, but they moved something. Patava didn't attack. Good. Sagatia as well. Citizens, I do not see their units. A noble death. Okay, gotta be careful with who they were. 2 guys. Okay, I think one was from my faction and the other one was from the other. So, let's see. This is from my royal family. These are older nobles. This is a statesman. Gives me more corruption. This is a good one from other candidates. Minus 10 provision main construction costs. I think this guy is really not that good in terms of... Yeah, he's a good one. Not that really that good. Let's use him. And I need another one for another one. Come on. Construction complete. Okay, that's good. Oh yeah, one of the generals that died was here. Okay, so far he moved there. Over here, okay, I guess he still has plenty of forces. So I'm gonna have to backtrack. I cannot attack him over there. No, Bam still has plenty of forces. It's not that I can't kill him, I can, but I would be really weak. And I certainly don't want that. Can I sabotage this guy? Oh yeah, that's... Oh, hang on a second. Hang on, because I want to see what happened over there. Yeah, he's moving in. Oh my god, I thought I could arrive there. I really thought I could arrive. Okay. Gotta move. Gotta move. He's gonna take Sarai and take it. Maybe I can take him as well. If I cannot, then I can start sabotaging them, so... Let's just move my spy here. Good. It's not gonna be an easy one. Let's see my faction, how it is. 50%. Okay, yeah, I lost 1. Can I secure this promotion? Yeah, more tax rate, more keep. Yeah, it was one from one of my best generals, and the other one as well. So I can secure this promotion, that would be nice. Let me just recruit one general. I think I'm actually going to recruit it here on Sarai, to be honest. No, even if he dies... Public order, growth, construction costs. I guess I'm gonna raise it here, yeah. At least it's gonna be some armored elephants, some Bactrian royal cavalry to charge, or some Bactrian horse archers. Well, any Catrifacts? They have a lot of damage. No, or the generals. I think the Indian armored generals are still better. That's it. Maybe that will draw him out, you know, and he wouldn't do anything. Let's see here. Suzia now has an army. Alright. Now he does have an army. I want to see what he does have here. So there were two armies. I'm glad I didn't attack here. Commander, let's move here. Thank you. What do you have around? Just that army. Just that army. I guess I can actually move both, but that's not in my interests. So, backtracking. I'm not gonna attack Bam there. No need. If I would kill it, but then I'd have no idea what's going on here. So, be careful when doing that. I guess that's my motto. I can approach these Forgotten Warriors, or I can attack Suzia there. Well, honestly, it doesn't get me any closer. I would still have to move in forced march, which is what I was trying to avoid. Because then he's gonna strike me down with that army. Yeah, and I cannot do anything here. I cannot sabotage. There's no way. I have no money. If it wasn't for this army, everything would be fine. I would capture Suzia and go over there. Can I actually capture Suzia and still provide help for Partav for this army? I don't know. But for now, is it that difficult? You know, I think I can actually deal with that with just this army. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, but on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.